Hi everyone and welcome back to my journal. Today we're creating a September spread with one of my favorite themes, floral washi tapes in soft blue and pink. September always feels like a gentle transition month, a mix between the lingering warmth of summer and the cool whispers of autumn. I wanted the colors to reflect that mood, something calming, delicate, and hopeful. As you can see, I'm starting by testing out pens that I'm going to later be using as my headers. Next, I'm laying down the base with these floral washi tapes that have pinkish orange flowers along with some blue flowers and green leaves. I feel like these colors really complement each other without being too overwhelming. The balance between the cool tones and the warmth makes the page feel grounded but playful at the same time. I'm going to be laying down these floral washi tapes on either side of the page to create a nice, fun border. As you can see, I'm slowly laying it down and I'm going to be doing the same on the top half. But I'm making sure to leave space in the middle for the most important part, the header, that will bring this look together once I write it down. Although the border has been started with these floral washi tapes, I still feel that it looks slightly empty and I'm thinking of adding something else to make it shine more. So I'm going to be using these thin washi tapes to give the spread some more structure. I'm using a glittery pink washi tape, and then next to it I'm going to be using a shiny blue turquoise kind of washi tape, and I'm going to be adding them on either side so then it really pulls the look together of the border. And then once it's completed, we'll only have one thing left to finish this off, which is the header. And I'm going to be writing it in both colors because I feel like that would make it more unique, although this writing style is still going to be simple. As you can see, I'm starting off with the pink washi tape, writing the first third of September. Then I'm going to be using the blue one, which honestly I personally prefer. And then we're going to go back to the pink to write the final third. Though it still looks a bit empty. So I'm going to add some floral stickers to the corners to really pull the look together and finish off this front page for my journaling setup for September. These stickers have a more red and orange hue compared to the border washi tape, which is more pink and blue. But I still really like the stickers and I feel like they contrast with the colors nicely. And that's my front page for September setup. We're next going to be moving on to one of my favorite pages, the gratitude log. I feel like it's really important to write down something you're grateful for every single day because it really keeps you grounded and keeps you it gives you a good thing to and it keeps you motivational, and I feel like that's really important. And as I did with the previous pages, I'm going to be laying down a border with that same floral washi tape, but only on the bottom half this time, as I want to keep the border on the top and also make sure I have lots of space for writing. I've chosen the color pink for the header, and I'm also going to be adding, like I did on the front page, the two thin washi tapes to pull together the border on, and I'm going to be placing them on either side. Again, I do prefer the blue, but I'm also adding the pink because I feel like the contrast of the colors pulls the page together. I'm not going to be writing down the dates just yet because I feel like I want to write them down at the same time that I write down my gratitude thought of the day. And that's my gratitude log finished. We're going to be now moving on to the opposite of gratitude. That is the brain dump. Because as well, we also need to be mindful that sometimes not everything is very nice. So we can have like a space to spill out those negative thoughts so that they don't pile up within us. And again, I'm going to be adding the washi tape on the bottom with the washi tapes on the side as well. As personally, one of my favorite things about journaling is creating that border because it gives the whole like it gives a really nice clean and crisp look. And again, and this time, however, I'm going to be using the color that I like more, the blue, for the header. So then we can alternate between the two colors. And here's the brain dump, finished and ready for my negative thoughts to be dumped out onto these two pages. Next up is my habit tracker. And again, I'm writing this in blue. And I'm also going to be writing the mood tracker on the next page. And we're going to again be laying down that floral washi tape at the bottom of the page. Now, by using that pink color, and I'm going to be creating for my habit tracker some cloud like shapes, and then we're going to be writing the dates in them, and I'm going to be tracking each of my habits by circling the days that I do perform those habits. And the 4 habits that I'm going to be keeping track of this month are going to be skincare, exercise, screen time, and tidying up because honestly, I need to get more chores done. And on the other side, I'm also going to be doing the same cloud like design for the mood tracker. And I'm going to be again writing down the dates, like I said, to see what mood I have on which day. Again, I will be circling the dates. And that's a habit tracker and mood tracker done, which finally completes a September journal spread. I love how calming and feminine this theme turned out. Every time I open this page, I know it will give me a little moment of peace. Journaling for me is about more than just planning. It's about creating a space that feels inspiring and comforting. I hope this gives you some ideas for your own September setup, and thank you for spending time with me today. See you next time. Bye.